So the penalty will take it all the way back to the 11-yard line. So dangerous territory right here for Oaks Christian, who's already turned it over 3 times here in the first half. Lowering his shoulder and getting out to the 15-yard line. So Charbonnet has a running back putting out some punishment.
There's a whole lot of anger on that field, and Charbonnet wants a piece of it. We see Michael Wood sizing him up here and just doing what he can. He definitely takes the brunt of it, but you know what? He got the tackle. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. But Charbonnet is never going to be easy to bring down, especially when he decides to lower the boom.
Picked up for 2nd down and 6. Just a minute gone by here in the second quarter. Westlake leading at 7-0, courtesy of the Gabe Floyd 57-yard fumble return for the touchdown. Charbonnet hitting the backfield, shakes off a defender, and then he's going to have a first down. Boy, what an effort from the senior.
He doesn't go down until he decides to go down. Zone read here. Calvert decides to give it. He makes DeGabriel Floyd miss, a star linebacker miss, and then Michael Wood is able to finally get him down. You just have to swarm to him. One guy is not going to be enough to get him down.
A rare missed tackle from Gabe Floyd, the team's leading tackler on the season. From the 22, 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Charbonnet tripped up just outside the 25. They'll mark it at the 27. Give him 5, 2nd and 5.
They run the option. Last time they did that, it was a fumble. This time it's a solid gain. And who fills that hole and brings down Charbonnet is Cameron Fabiculon. And this guy is everywhere. A safety, a corner, whichever position Washington decides to put him at, he will be a D1 superstar.
Charbonnet is going to be sent to the sideline. I believe he's got blood on his elbow, so he'll be replaced by number 28, Mr. Williams, the junior. Oaks Christian 9-0, seeking perfection and to win outright the Marmonti League. And right now they've been their own worst enemy here in the first half. 3 turnovers.
They certainly have. There is no excuse for that. But on the flip side of that, they're still in this game. So if they can play Oaks Christian ball, they can get a lead.
Calvert's going to have the first down as he dives out beyond the 40.
Well, he takes it on the keeper, and Nate Davis has a free look on him, but Calvert at 235 is as strong as quarterbacks come. He's able to get that face mask right off of him and get downfield for a first down. Even with Charbonnet off the field, you can't forget about the second leading rusher, their own quarterback.
Picked up 14, as Brock mentioned, the team's second leading rusher. Came in tonight with 337 yards on the season.
7.5 a pop average. You have to account for 14 as well as 24.
Calvert to the air on first down. He had Bryce Farrell, threw it behind him, 2nd down and 10. Christian Martin on the coverage.
And this is going to be on Farrell. He got a little too cute with the route. We're not going to see it, but where Calvert throws it is where he was expecting him out of the break. Instead of breaking smooth, Farrell kind of gave him a little magic at the top and hesitated, which is fine to get open, but if you haven't communicated that route with your quarterback, you're never going to be there where the ball, you're never going to be ready when the ball gets there.
Charbonnet back in at running back on 2nd down and 10. Charbonnet with the call on 2nd down and 10. Leapfrogs the defender. Hits out to about the 47. Pick up 6. A manageable 3rd down coming up for the Oaks Christian offense as we move inside 8:50 to play here in the first half.
And that's really the only play we've seen out of this ace look. That's 2 receivers wide, 2 tight ends, 1 back. They're handing it to Charbonnet up the middle time after time after time. And if they're going to get 5-6 yards a pop each time, they're not going to stop doing it.
Good look at Charbonnet last week. Rushed for 255 yards against Calabasas. And he was the Fox Sports West player of the game.
Well, if 255 yards doesn't get you that, I don't know what does.
We've got a timeout, Oaks Christian. That'll be their first one. That'll leave them with 2 Westlake out of timeouts. They used all 3 in that first quarter. And partner, we knew the defenses were good coming in tonight, but so far the two teams have combined for 7 points, and that 7 was a defensive touchdown. Gave Floyd a 57-yard touchdown return. The defenses have dominated so far.
They certainly have, and with 2 dangerous defenses, the last thing you can have is sloppy offense against a lesser team. Maybe you can get away with a fumble here and there. Maybe you can get away with miscommunication or a badly thrown ball. Not against 2 defenses that have guys going D1. Multiple guys going D1 to Power 5 conferences. They're not going to afford you those mistakes without being punished. Now, this is interesting because last week, Oaks Christian played their toughest game of the year by far against Calabasas, who had a lot of athletes individually, and then Westlake's toughest game was Grace Brethren, who ran the ball down their throat. So both teams facing their weaknesses. Maybe that's why it's been somewhat of a sloppy game.
So following the timeout, 3rd and 4 from their own 47. Swing pass, Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down shy of the first down. That was Elijah Taylor along with Gabe Floyd to bring him down. Well defensed by Westlake.
And it all started with Christian Martin. He's out here looking at a 6'3" Kikoa Pele Allen, and he's able to get around him and squeeze that ball back in. That ball for Charbonnet was trying to go outside. The big right tackle was trying to kick out Christian Martin, filling in for Dylan Flowers. He sets the edge, and he's able to close that lane for some white jerseys to get there before Charbonnet can get the first. Great job in the run fit by a defensive back.
Coach Collins will send out the punt team. And this will be Josh Calvert. And a whistle beforehand. Well, if Westlake called, is it a delay of game perhaps? Because Westlake has no timeouts left. Or perhaps an illegal substitution. And if that's against Westlake, that'll be an automatic first down. And that is the case. That will cost them 5, and that'll be enough for Oaks Christian to continue this drive.
And again, I mean, there is just no excuse for these kinds of penalties. This is as high-powered an offense as you're going to find, an offense that runs the ball well. You've had trouble stopping the run, and you finally stop them in ability to get good field position, and you blow it with a mental error. No excuse. Back again to this ace formation, moving tight ends around, but a lot of times we've seen a run out of this.
Charbonnet makes Floyd miss, and it gets all the way inside the 45. Boy, Floyd flying all over the field defensively for Westlake. Charbonnet held to a 3-yard gain.
He certainly is, and the story here is going to be white jerseys flying. Gabriel Floyd there, but he misses. Victor Vaca misses. Cameron Fabiculanen misses, and then finally Ryan Downer gets him down. All those guys got a piece, and we're able to slow him down. So maybe it's not misses, they're just getting a piece, because it is always going to be a team effort to get Big 24 down.
2nd and 7 from the Westlake 44. Charbonnet lunges towards that first down. He's still on his feet. I thought he went down. He's inside the 35, and he's got a first down for Oaks Christian.